Hey, welcome back. We're going to jump straight into a reading with Miss Halle Berry. Girl, as y'all know, Miss Halle Berry out here trending the news, honey, in these Google streets. Because she simply had a glass of wine and she decided to take all of her clothes off and go outside and have someone outside take a picture of her naked. And she got the picture back to her and she sent it out and posted it. What's wrong with that? Well, she defended it. She said she defended ageism, all the isms. It's like, Halle, nobody didn't say nothing about ageism, girl. They said you look good, but they were like, want to know why did you post the picture? What's going on? But I feel like, hey, I can speak for Halle, and I'm just gonna tell that Halle just she looking for a little attention, honey, and Halle Berry felt like, she still got a little juice in her, and she want to tell all the people out there who don't have the juice, she still got the juice. And just in case you didn't know, is that right, Halle? Let me know, girl. But we're gonna jump into this reading. We're gonna see what's the energy for Miss Halle, because I mean, is she lonely? Does she need a little attention? If so, I'm going to give her the attention she needs today. That's what I do. So let me shuffle these cards, girl, and find out what's the energy for Miss Halle Berry. Divine angels, if you would, please give me the best cards from this deck to describe the energy for Miss Halle Berry. Miss Halle Berry is in her 4th house, her 10th house, girl, and her sun, a state of being. Which all makes sense, but they all kind of came out to a shift. They trying to get upright, girl, but right now they're not quite standing right. But nonetheless, she in her 4th house to start off with. Okay, it's all about the roots. So she's a biracial, so they usually be a little confused at their roots sometimes. So it seems like when it comes to the base of things, the roots of things, getting down to the nitty gritty of it. It's also a bedroom here, so she might be a little lonely when it comes to setting roots for herself in her own personal life. Probably looking back, at pictures, probably looking back at her, and just not just roots of mother and father, probably grandfather. But it's all about family and home and background. Trying to find the comfort, trying to be comfortable in her skin, starting with her roots in her 4th house. So she on a journey of self, for real. That's what I'm seeing. And that picture said it. Okay, it said it in 1,000 words. I saw it. Also speaking about cooking. Probably staying in the house, cooking, eating. She feeling thick with it, girl. So she was like, girl, I'm finna show this off a little bit at 50, 60, whatever, however age she is. Okay? It speaks about her inner world. Probably been in the house a lot, girl. Girl, we all been in the house, girl, after the little situation that happened in 2020, girl. But we got back outside. Did you not get back outside, Halle? She may not. It also speaks about real estate, shelter, self-care, rejuvenation, habits, and a shell. So this girl been spending a lot of time in the house, and that was her first time outside. And y'all just happened to catch her while she was butt naked. Okay, drinking some wine on her little tiny balcony. It's like, Halle, come on. But next, we have the 10th house as well, which speaks about her reputation. Okay, so not only is she trying to figure out her roots, and girl, she also trying to, find out, what's her reputation. What's the last thing y'all heard about Miss Halle Berry? Last time I heard, girl, they were trying to say she was crazy because she can't keep a relationship. But it's like, girl, is a woman really crazy because she can't keep a crazy man? Girl, stop. It's like, be at peace. But some women don't like peace, and they don't know they're running from peace when they act like they want peace, but you're really running from it. Because if you constantly got to have somebody in your life, especially when you done had previous toxic relationships, and you still want somebody, it's like, girl, okay, at this point, please look in the mirror. And you're probably mad about what you see. That's why she was digging to her roots. Okay, but she also speaking about her reputation in her 10th house, which also speaks about her career, her responsibilities, and with this card before, it speaks about family, her home. Did she have all the kids that she ever wanted? Is she satisfied with that? Did she want more kids? Did she feel like she's a good mother to the kids she have now? These are the questions this girl want to know right now. She asking herself. And she probably like, I'm a damn good mother. But girl, I don't know now. Not with that picture. But then again, your kid got to be at least about 15, 16, 17, 18, right? I don't know, girl. These kids grow up fast. But we got achievements. Speaks about competence. Oh, competence. Was she competent to take that picture? Did she? I mean, girl, she did have a glass of wine. And the glass of wine was empty pretty much. I didn't see no wine, girl, unless it was white wine, clear wine. Baby, it was that invisible wine. It was that gone bye-bye wine. Okay, so that wine was gone. So was she competent to take the picture and submit it, girl? Also speak about fame. Now, did she take the picture for fame? It's like all the attention, girl, in your 10th house. All going on in your house, okay? In your bedroom, at your balcony, girl. All this for a picture. All this for some attention. I get it, sis. I get it. But it also speaks about her notoriety, standing, her authority figure, legacy. Again, speaking about leaving kids. Did she leave enough? Did the kid she leave, instead of a good seed, bad seed? Not saying that her kid, nothing bad about her kid, but how she feel about it. Does she feel that, her kid love her? Does she feel like her kid chooses her? Does she feel like her kid feel like she's a good mother? I mean, deep questions, baby. Deep questions she asks. And I don't know how the answer became butt naked picture on the balcony. But, sometimes it works for people. But then it also speaks about her purpose. And, she is at a pinnacle in her life right now. It speaks about the patriarch, her empire as well. So, okay, so she real deep over there. She real deep with it right now. Her last house, okay, but we ending out with the sun, which is great. It's her state of being. Her state of being confident about who she is, being happy with self. I like that. I like that to be the ending of the card. It's all about her essence. I guess she got to the root of things, and she feel like F her reputation. She is who she is. Take it and leave it. At this age, she don't give a F. Okay, if you don't like her, you don't like her. Oh well. If you don't like her, you don't like yourself. She said she ain't did nothing to nobody. So she says she's very good with the essence of who she is, her energy. She feel like it's good, self-aware, life force, spirit, creativity, honor, masculinity. Standing her masculinity, baby. Distinction. It says childishness. Ego. Individuality. A lot of solitude here. Spending a lot of time alone. Expressing herself. Self-sufficient. Shine. Heartbreak. And father. Okay, where your daddy at, baby? You done figured it out with your roots. Still can't find them, huh? Mm-hmm. So let's see. That ain't your fault, though. Like your roots and your roots, it's not your fault. You don't pick your parents. You don't pick who they are. You don't pick the circumstances. You just have to survive it, pretty much. Okay? Hope for the best. Your reputation is something that you can control. But then it's like, if you try to please people and they still not pleased, it's like, what? At the end of the day, you only need to please yourself, okay? Because you never can really please people, okay? I tried. You can't please everybody, no matter what you do, okay? You can give them the world. No, you can't please it. You can't please. I don't think you can please nobody. Just please yourself, period. Okay, and then with the sun, it's like a state of being. Just accept yourself for who you are. Change what you can change, and what you can't, you just gotta be like, you know what? This who I am. And what situation can't you change? I feel like you can change everything. Sure, if I don't like the neighborhood I'm in, I'm moving. Period. If I ain't got the money right now, I plan to have it tomorrow. So yeah. So let's see what's going on with this girl. She all in her 4th house, her 10th house, and then she got the state of being. So I kind of get it. She's at an age right now, she's just trying to figure out what's the next step for her in her life. Okay, her stardom. She wants her star to continue to shine. It's like, girl, that's what we all want, girl. Okay, you want your star to shine in other people's life, then that's where you mess up at. That's where your ego come in. That's where you get childish. Okay, because your light not going to shine bright in my life. Okay, just like I don't expect my light to shine bright in your life. I got to shine my own light for me. You got to do it for you. So if for you feel good about posting that picture, I mean, then do you, girl. But if you're going to regret it later on, then don't do it. Okay, period. So we got the 5 of autumn here. It speaks about reach out to others for assistance. Oh, girl, they say you went too far. They say you need some assistance, baby. They said it was support timing for a career change, honey. Unless you're about to join OnlyFans, you should never posted that picture, girl. It says, feeling challenged by money issues. Girl, you stressed out. Girl, you ain't depressed. You just broke. That's all that is, girl. You in your 4th house, you in your feelings and your roots, okay? Get out, okay, because whoever your mom and daddy is not who you is, girl, okay? You trying to get hold to your daddy just to find out he ain't nothing in the first place. So it's just like, girl, just keep it moving. It ain't saying your daddy particularly. I'm just saying daddy's period. Some daddy's period, girl. Shoot, I could be even talking about my own, girl. So it says, but you need to reach out to others, girl, okay? So it says, the Prince of Spring, Miss Halle Berry. It says you're very charming, self-confident, passionate, but you're restless. Okay, you're restless. You're drinking wine. You're taking immediate action. It says there's a challenge that you can successfully manage, but you know you're looking for a passionate relationship. Have a passionate relationship with yourself, girl. But I guess she was, girl. That's why she was on the balcony butt naked. Don't have that much fun with yourself, though. That's too much. Okay. Now, we got the 10 of Winters. It speaks about the solution of difficulties, a weight lifted off your shoulder, the end of an addiction or codependencies. Okay. Okay, we getting down to the bottom of it, girl. I see where we're going here. Okay, because we was already talking about you being in the house, and then you got the wine, and girl, and it was the invisible wine, girl, because I didn't see no more wine in the glass. And then the cards are telling me it's going to be the end to an addiction. That explains some things, okay? You need to reach out to your friends. Your friends try to help you, girl, but you unlock the door. You won't even let them in. That's probably why they got the picture of you, because they was like, there she go, girl. She okay. She breathing. Because you just stay at home, and it seems like you just stay at home. You're always at home, and you stress about your work, and then that causes you to drink or whatever you're doing for your fun or your extracurricular, whatever activities, okay? Whatever you do, and you're doing too much of it, and it's becoming a challenge for you. Okay, and it said that you're losing the charm about yourself, you using the passion. And girl, I could tell the way you had your hair over your eyes at the last award show. You was trying to hide something, girl. Okay, you don't want your eyes to start be looking like Casey and JoJo. Okay, so stop with the wine, baby. Back up. Put the Hennessy down, whatever you're drinking. Okay, that's just a little word of advice to you, girl. Okay. That's if you want to be the star. Because we got the star here. We got the sun here. You can still come back, girl. You still looking good. Okay. Just put the bottle down. Okay. All of them. It says, look to the future with hope and optimism, please. It says the power of faith to move mountains. Happy changes that bring relief from challenging times. So you going through a lot right now, baby. You got to get out the bed, baby. You probably, you in the bed and you ain't doing too much there. Okay. Because you're comfortable there, and you probably eating, you probably feeling like, I don't know, because you looked good in the picture, girl. I didn't see no extra weight here, but they talking about cooking and comfort. So, and you just more in your shelter, you more up to yourself. And they said just get back to doing your self-care, rejuvenation, taking care of yourself. You picking up some habits that you should not. Even in this first card, they said you got some habits. Let's back up off the habits, because your reputation is starting to, we starting to peek in, girl. We peeking through the door. Okay, well, which we don't have to, girl, because you're on the balcony. Okay, I'm gonna get off the picture, but you having your state of being, you feeling good about yourself. So it's like, so what if you caught me in this state? I look good, and you did. and you do. Okay, so, but they say reach out to others, girl, because, you know, block most everybody who's been trying to help you. They trying to actually help you. You feel offended because you feel like the wine is good and it's delicious, but it's like, girl, no, you're doing too much. And said you need to take immediate action right now because there's some challenges here that's dependent on some type of addiction, and this is going to pick a big weight off your shoulder and your eyes, baby. Okay, you don't want to get the drinking eyes, because once you get them, girl, I don't think you can get rid of them, girl. You don't want the Taraji P eyes. I'm just saying, no offense to Taraji. Okay, I think she probably was born with those, or maybe Taraji drank a little bit too, but I'm just saying, you don't want the Casey JoJo Taraji P eyes, baby. So let's back up off of it, okay? They put the glass down. So let's see, Miss Halle Berry. I ain't gonna hold you up too much, sis. Let me pull some more cards here. Let me pull from this little deck and see what they have to say about you. Give us more about Miss Halle Berry. What more do we need to know about Miss Halle? Because you done told us enough, okay? You done explained why this picture took place. Okay? Give us more about Miss Halle. Okay. Miss Halle just want a little attention. That's all. We got the publicity card here. She trying to be assertive. Okay, she's trying to get some attention from somebody. Okay, she trying from the public, I guess, girl. You got it. Okay, we looking. We paying attention, girl. What do you want? Control. Okay, well, you're not gonna get no control. What you trying to control? Okay, it's some kind of control we got going on in her life. With the 10 card, it's like I think she's trying to get back in touch with the people, girl. But I don't know why you feel like what you're trying to control, though. We're gonna have to dig into that. I don't like that. But we got empathy card here. She wants empathy as well. She's in her emotions and her feelings. Okay, she's feeling a certain type of way. Like, again, she's trying to dig deep into her roots and discover who she is, but she's digging into that bottle too deep. Okay, we got excitement here. It's like there's sunny days and then there's cloudy days in her life, but it's like, girl, you know, you dancing to the beat of your own drum, but can you do it without the Merlot? I'm just saying. Okay, assertion. It says she's being very assertive here. She's standing up for her right, but it falls right up under this control card here. 1 and 10. Okay, so I think this addiction does have some type of control over. She probably been battling this for a minute. Okay, and she very enthusiastic about, I guess, getting over this. Okay, she just wants a little empathy, you know, because this is not easy. She is excited about it. She is excited about the future. She has a lot of good cards at the end. She got the sun. She got excitement. She got the star here. Okay, with the 10 of Winters. It's like, you know, she's gonna get through a hard time, but it's right in the middle of things. It's something very complicated, a challenge that's here, that's a very codependent type of challenge. But she fighting it, girl. She's trying to get through it. Okay, she's trying to get control of it. Okay, that's what the control is. She's trying to get control over this addiction, over this codependency that's in her life. It's a very big challenge, a block. Okay, she just needs to reach out to other people. Come out the house. Let people, girl, you can even let people come over to your house. I don't know if she even want people in her house. Let people come over to your house and talk to you, girl. Okay, but it seems like she's trying to get attention from the public. That's who she wants attention from. She wants y'all to come over to the Instagram and talk to her, girl. Y'all go on over there and say something to her. But other than that, you know, sister girl got a lot to look forward to if she can just stand up to whatever this is in the middle to keep her reputation good, to keep her reputation on 10, baby. Okay, she got to get control of that because it's almost to the point it's getting out of control. Girl, we couldn't even keep you off the patio. Okay, we couldn't even, baby, they couldn't even put no panties on you before you went to the patio. So, yeah, we done lost a little control, Holly. Now, we done lost a little control, but hopefully we can get it back, okay? So, that's all for me. No, we're going to give her some. Let's see, we got some divine cards to get her through. Okay, yeah. Let's give her some advice. Let's give Holly some advice to get her through this situation. Do you want some advice, Holly? You're such a good sport. Thank you so much, girl. She was a sweetheart. She just sat here and listen. Okay, that's all she did. Oh, we got the shark here, girl. It says trust your instinct. Okay, to discern the truth of the situation. Okay, be a shark. Okay, sniff out what you need to sniff out in miles and miles of water, girl. Get past your emotions. Okay, use the water to maneuver through. Use your emotions. Use your instincts. Okay, like a shark, to sniff out that tiny, tiny little bit of blood that is seeking. Okay. Next, we have the Warriors, honey. It says remain vigilant about the current situation. Pay close attention to the signs and the omens. Lord have mercy. And let them decide your choice. It said let them dictate your choices. So at that point, you got to be very vigilant, okay? It's saying that your instincts need to be keen, because it's almost like you being sloppy somewhere. You being very sloppy somewhere in your house. I don't know if you have been too trusting. Okay, you too open here. Okay, because I don't know how those pictures got out like that, honey. Who was out there photographing you at that time? But girl, you need to be able to trust your instincts and be able to discern, okay, whether you picking up. Okay, because I don't think you're able to do that because you done lost control. And so you need to be very vigilant, because there's a lot of signs and omens, which means there's a lot of things that's going on around you that you're not paying attention to, that you need to for your own safety. Next, we got the emu, baby. It says trust. It said this is a good time to go on a new adventure. Okay, so time to go to rehab, maybe a resort. Okay, a retreat. Right now is a good time to do that, Holly. Okay, because I see a lot in the future for you, girl. Okay, if you can get through the challenges. But that's going to be it for Miss Halle Berry, guys. I hope you enjoyed this reading. And we will talk to you later. Bye.